Welcome everyone to the third episode of Fortnite Battle Royale Road to Last Alive. 1 minute, let me lift this up. This game was so intense. I grabbed it like 5 minutes ago with my mate, as you can see in the top left hand corner. My mate SwagPanda457 helped me get this win. Oh my god, I'm still in shock, like I still got it. I've played so many games of this. I just come back to my mum's house from my dad's house this weekend. I jumped on. I've already played like 7 games. This is the game. We no longer need to call it Road to Last Alive, guys. If you guys do enjoy this game, please leave a like. I'm so hyped for this now. Like, this game, I was not expecting it from the start. I was expecting like, oh, we're gonna get top 20. I had my Elgato on anyway, so if it changed, it changed. At the start, I thought my mate was a plonker. He went from the mount where we spawn now. If you could see on the map, I can't remember if I just put it up then. There's three mountains at the top left hand corner, and we each go to the side ones and we meet up at the back middle one. And luckily enough, the circle landed on us. Like, did you just see there, like where it just where I was? He'd already started moving into the village to the left. As you can see, I pick up a blue AR right here, comes into massive play. Yeah, he's already going to Pleasant thing, but normally we meet up in the back middle one by here. So I'm going there because I thought he's meeting up with me there, and I think there's a someone's already started building a sculpture thing. So I start panicking or whatever, thinking, oh, this could be it early. We played so many games and got look, I'm checking now. We either played so many games, we got so close to winning on a couple of them, and there was quite a few of them that got really annoying coming towards like the 50 max. That jump where I think I'm sliding and my mate thinks he's sliding, either it's like a little mini lag spike that just kicks us off a little bit more. You will see in the video now that, oh my god, so many times we got knocked off of health, and so many times we were panicking with low health and everything. Like, I'm still shaking in shock now. The reason why I wasn't recording this like 5-10 minutes earlier was because of how we was just checking everything. Like, I now got the umbrella on solo, I now got the umbrella on duos and probably squads. I haven't checked that. I kind of just spoiled it there, but I'm just too happy just to like keep it quiet. Like, you probably already noticed by the tone of my voice. But yeah, luckily enough, I can record it now. I can be a little bit louder because like I feel a little bit more confident now that I'm the only one in the house. I hate hills in this game. I go to build them, and that's why I go back to get another tree. I can't build, and I end up sliding off, and I end up losing health in so many games. But you don't see them games; you only see this game, the best game. And I'd like to say thanks to my mate for getting this game. There would have been 3 of us, but the other one, I don't know what happened to him. Like, he had to go out for family reasons or something. But we done it. We managed to get top 2. The end is funny because we're looking for the people forever, and it's just like it drags on. Like, the game's 23 minutes long. We probably could have cut it to about 20 minutes, 19, 18 minutes. Like, it was that stupid with how long we was looking for the people in the last few minutes. But like, yeah, I'm still so much in shock of how we got to last. I never thought it would happen, and I was literally saying to my mate 2 games ago, I want to get number 1 place before Friday, because Friday's a drop of World War II, and World War II, I want to heavily focus on that. I've got so many video ideas for that. I'm not going to run out of ideas. I do really want to do double uploads, but with the size of this gameplay and the size of how many like games would be like this, or like I'd have to do like COD videos coming up soon. I think on Thursday or Wednesday, I haven't decided yet. Probably going to be Wednesday because I don't want 2 Call of Duty videos going up at once, even though Friday, Saturday and Sunday may be all focused on World War II. But yeah, it might come out Wednesday, I don't know. The weekend was good though. Like, hopefully you guys enjoyed your weekend. Let me know what you got up to with it. With me, my dad come out with the idea that we might be moving house down there. So that's really good news. We only just got BT Infinity though, so yeah, that's and it took 2 years to get it for us. So it's been quite an annoying 2 years, but we finally got good internet down there, and hopefully moving before Christmas. So yay. But anyway, you don't want to hear about that. You want to hear how me and my mate got this game, and how you don't want to know how many games we went through. Like, I come back at 12:30. At the time I'm recording this now, it is 25 to 3. So it took me two and a half hours basically to get this game. So we were playing this game for 2 hours straight. As soon as I got home, I plugged in my Xbox, plugged it all on, turned it on, jumped in a party with my mate, and I was like, I did really want to live commentate a few of the games, but then I thought I'm not going to focus as much. I'm going to be trying to talk as much, and like in commentaries, like I could talk like for days and days now. That I can talk about random stuff. I can ask you guys how you've been doing, what your stats are like on this game, and everything like that. And I can just talk one-on-one with you lot. When a live commentary, like where I'm like starting off now, new as this, like it's like hard where I'm like trying to focus on the game, get a good game for you guys, and then be good at talking as well. Because like I don't want to be like being really good at the game but not talking as much at the same time. It's just about practice. And like I said, this has just been like over a week that we've been doing this, and like I've only been playing this game like for about a couple weeks now. When it first came out, like before like anyone started making videos on it, like Ali or whoever, my mate told me to download it, and I said no, I'm just sticking to Black Ops 2, and like he don't know I'm doing YouTube like or like making videos. But yeah, like he told me to download it, and I said nah, I don't really want to. And then my mate Swag Panda told me to download it because he listened to him and downloaded it. And yeah, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have believed it until like someone like Ali started making videos on it or whatever. So I started practicing then, and I wasn't good at the game, and I was like, oh, this is not really a good game. But it was really like H1Z1, and I love that on a computer. But like coming towards Christmas now, I think I'm gonna try and buy a new computer monitor so I can play computer games off here. Here you can see Swag Panda against the wall. He could hear people in that building, and I was the only one with 100 health and enough ammo. I thought they were up there, and I look down now, and I see him. I see two of them. This is where the loot kicks off, and how they never killed us. Look at this, purple scar, blue rifles, a sniper, everything. How they never killed us both, I don't know. Paul, my mate there, Swag Panda, he was really weak, and here I didn't realise, but I clicked the start menu and I was checking my stuff, and like it just cancelled the revive. But anyway, it don't matter. Let me know, guys, how many wins you got, and how, like, let me know ways of improving, because we landed every different which way, like angle, and like for 2 hours we was going to the top left, bottom left. What I've started to notice now is that if you move like far away from where where the bus lands, so say like you're coming in from the top left hand corner, you hug like the bottom, like the literally like bottom bit, or like the far right bit. So yeah, but we're getting into the game now. We've got all of our stuff. We've got a scar and everything. We've got a blue sniper, we got a blue shotgun, blue AR. That blue AR is still staying with us. It was just a crazy game. Like I know it sounds stupid now, because all of you are probably like, oh, yo, I got loads of wins, it don't even matter. This is my first win. This is the first time getting it. We're trying to share out loot here now. We're just like debating now, because there's 28 people left already, and we was on, if I get rid of my ammo, because I'm trying to share it out with my mate here, because he's low on ammo, low on health and everything. Soon we start to get low on health because of how many times we fall down hills, and I don't know how I do it. See, we're only 8 minutes in now, and there's 20 people left out of 100. Like, I know they drop really fast, because half the people are stupid enough to like land in the centers with everyone, all the good players going now. And I used to be like, oh, I'm sick of this little like bin bag, I used to call it. Like, I never used to call it like anything special, because it wasn't. But now I got something special. I got an umbrella. But I really want to have a look now at all the other videos on YouTube of how to get like a gold one, because like that looks really good. I don't know how you do it. Like, if you guys know, let me know in the comments, so like I don't have to save me time of watching the videos, because you guys are probably better than this at me. Probably everyone who's probably watching this video is better than me. Yeah, but me and my mate now, we're just chilling now. We're listening to all the rest of the houses. Like, there's a few moments where like we get jumpy and we think like, oh, someone could be like in a few of these houses. That's why like you because I had like the volume up straight away, like the game volume, like I could barely hear my mate. I had it up that loud in my head, so like I could hear footsteps and everything, because honestly, that is the way to go. If you can hear footsteps and you can hear people reloading, building, it will help you a lot. Here we see a purple what is it? Purple what's the one with the sighted AR, something like that. My mate picks that up now. We're going through Present Park now. As I'm making this now, I'm still on Xbox, but I've muted the party, and my mate's just joined, the one that should have been in the game as well, but wasn't. But my other mate, Swag Panda, still in the party. He's probably telling him how me and him just won a game, and I'm probably recording this now. But yeah, we're now 9.5 minutes in. We're coming to like the halfway mark now. We're about to finish checking all the houses. We're looking at the time now. One thing that I've been bad with, like I was playing for like another 2 hours. The one thing I was really, really, really bad at was like organising how much time I had. And what I mean by this is that look now, we got 15 seconds left on until like the storm starts shrinking in. Before, in other games, I was outside the circle. I was like, oh, we got loads of time. Don't worry, we got loads of time. And my mate's like, we haven't. We've got like 20 seconds. Here, we thought we could hear players. That's why we're in the corners and we're not moving, so I could try and hear if there's footsteps. I don't really know, so like, yeah, but that Scar H is amazing. That's the first time I picked it up, the first time I've used it. Oh, it's just, ugh. You'll see now coming towards what are we in now? The 10-minute mark. So give it another 6 minutes. We'll have 6 minutes left of the game. I'm checking underneath now because in case there's anyone like that who, like before, who was stupid enough to keep their Scar H and everything, and they were probably shooting me with assault rifles. I don't really know what they were shooting me with, but I'm so glad they never killed us and how we got this loot and how we got this game. Oh, I'm still so excited. You guys will probably get into the exciting part now. We're coming up to 11 minutes now. We're gonna get to the fun part soon, where we get loads of kills. I can tell you that my mate ended up with 2 or 3 kills, and I ended up with 5 kills. But yeah, the way we got him, it was just stupid at the end. How long it lasted at the end, how much it dragged because of the suspense. And I had my headset volume all the way up, and where like I've connected that to the Elgato, the headset, I can hear the sound sometimes coming out of the Elgato like a few seconds after. So it was kind of echoing in a way. So I'd hear the game volume instantly, and then 3 seconds after I'd hear an echo. Because I got to keep that volume up so I can hear my mate in the Xbox party. I was half tempted to tell him we can go on Facebook Messenger call or something like that, just so like I wouldn't hear the echo. But I put up with it for this last game, and if it happened again and we didn't win it, I was going to tell him, let's go on now, let's try and get a good game now where I can actually focus properly. Like here, I'm telling him what I like to do is hug the edge. So if we see anyone coming from outside the shield or the border, they're really weak because of how much it takes off now. Before the update, like I thought it used to take off 1. It started taking off like 2 health for like a second, and it was really doing my head in. The game before we played this, the game before we played this, it was so stressful. I genuinely thought the game before we was gonna win. We never had nothing like this. We had like 3 pistols between us, when we had 1 shotgun each between us. And yeah, we survived till top 15 in that game, and I was half tempted to post that because I was so stressed trying to get a good game. And my mate said, I'm so glad I listened to my mate. He goes, no, that's not good enough. And I was like, I knew in the back of my head that wasn't good enough, but I was half tempted to just like tell a story over the weekend or something over it and just keep that in the background. But like now I can focus on the game, tell you how I was feeling in the game and how I felt on my first win on Fortnite Battle Royale. Oh, I've stopped shaking now. I'm just like getting back to like normal breath sequence because of if that's even a word. I don't even know how you word it. I'm just like waffling on you. But we're coming to the top 16 people now, top 15 now. This is where, look at this now. Look, 23 health. This is where me and my mate thought that was the end. He told me he had 3 or 4 bandages. I was like, Joe, you use them, because I hate to sound like a big head or whatever, but I've survived longer than him in most of the games we played before this game. So I was like, you use the bandages, you stay alive. But then he goes, he offered to scout out the area and that, because that's what we was doing before. Like if he was on low health and I was on 100 health, I said I will scout out the area, or he scouts out the area, and if he finds anyone, he'll back up and tell me. This is where it gets intense. Top 15 people, we're thinking of where we're going to build our base now, because this is where we have to start building stuff, because this is the building part of it. And in all honesty, we never built that much. We mainly just attacked. That's like the Call of Duty in me. Like if you notice the game style and the game, how I play the game in Call of Duty, and how I will be noting in World War 2, in like a couple of the video ideas, is how like good classes and good score streaks for defensive players, good classes and good score streaks for attacking players, and everything like that. I'm just keeping the surprises for when World War 2 comes out. I've got so many ideas in my head, guys. You don't understand. I was fiddling with the sensitivity in all my guns before this game, right before it, believe it or not. And here we was kind of running low on ammo, and that guy just saved me. He had bandages. I was like, please tell me he had bandages. He was a godsend. He had 7 bandages. I was like, oh my god. And then my mate kindly pointed out that we are really close to the shield, and there's 50 seconds left, and I'd much prefer to get into cover in the shield before I start bandaging up. Coming up now, we're at the 14-minute 20 mark. 8 minutes left of the game, and we're top 11, and I'm panicking, I'm shaking. My mate's going, oh no, because he's lasted longer in a duo with his other mate playing another game. He has got top 5 on solo. My highest on solo's top 8, and that's as furthest I'm probably ever gonna get. I do need a teammate, and I probably couldn't have asked for a better teammate. I probably could have asked for like a squad, but like we played the first game I jumped on, we seen two of our other mates were online, and we was like, oh yo, let's try and get a squad game. No, that never happened. We only we played that and we come top 50. So we was like, if we're gonna focus and we're gonna get a good game, let's not, and let's leave them to do their own thing. And we come up with the win, which was good enough. My mate started building here, and I was like, Paul, we're gonna have to move now. Look, and like we just ended up moving now. 10 people left. I got 2 kills. I get a few more kills coming towards the end of it now. Once we get up this hill, this hill is stupid enough. We end up wasting like a minute and a half here trying to get up this hill. This was stupid. With how many times we started like building one thing or whatever, and like I'm building. He's like, oh no, I'll build this, fine, whatever. Because I had 234 bricks. I ended up using like none of them. Like I ended up actually no, that's a lie. I do end up using them. Like we see, like I don't know why it just doesn't like you know when you auto climb in COD. Like I don't know why they don't implement that. Even though this is just an early beta. I'm in love with this game. Like if it wasn't for my mate that told me like to come on here because he's really enjoying the game and how like he's been watching videos now, because before he didn't like it, and like I can't fault him for that because it is a hard game to get used to. And like for me to only get my first win now after like oh god, okay, we're good. For me to only get my first win now after like 20 to 30 games, I'm not even lying, like but then 20 to 30 games, 5 of them I probably lasted top 8, as you guys know. Like before I was getting 8th, 9th, 10th, but I set the goal at 8 because that was what I put my first full blown video at, because I was solo. This is duo now, and this is a whole different story because of how people get knocked down, and it's annoying when you see teammates. I had a really good start to one of the games before, and as you can see the board is getting lower. There's 8 people remaining, and there's a whole load of bases everywhere. I keep thinking there's people around there. My mate's telling me like just only 5 shots if needed because there's setting off signals, and like in all honesty he's probably watching more videos than me, so I'm gonna have to keep up with my video going now and keep watching them, keep getting haps and tips and everything, because I want to get more wins for you guys. Because once I start getting more wins on a regular, like big people do who are quick learners and everything, I want to start doing challenges but like I don't think that'll happen for a while, because I'll obviously come back to this game and I'll obviously still keep practicing it in my own time, but World War 2 is going to be my main priority. FIFA's going to be another priority. COD is going to be a big one for me because I didn't play the beta or whatever, but I'm going to leave that now until like my last game of my last episode of Black Ops 2, because I'll explain it all there. My mate starts building up now. I'm like, we're not going to make it. We're going to have to go down to the where you was, and he's like, oh my god, I just wasted everything, blah blah blah. This is where they get stupid now. I get another 3 kills within now. I start building now, like thinking like, oh, we're not going to get it otherwise or whatever. My mate sees someone. I'm like, oh no, where? This scar at long range, like where my TV's so small, I was like proper looking up close and everything to it, but like I remember like if you do sit far back or whatever, it does, oh excuse me, and then I had to lift the thing up, it does actually help if you sit far away back, because like you can see everyone from a further distance, and it's not, I haven't got a big telly. How I never got the headshot there and you move back, that was just lucky. Like my mate gets a kill here, he gets 2 people there. I think that was these only 2 or 3 kills he had in the game. This is where the game gets stupid. Now we see a load of we know there's 6 people left. We know it's short, and like we can't find anyone. A sniper shot there. How he could have hit me, and that would have been game changing. That would have been over. We would have been low on health and everything. There's a stupid builder coming up to the last minutes of this game. He builds right next to us. You'll see in a minute, guys. Like I wanted to get the shot off here. Like that just, I reckon I gave him a clean cut, like on a forehead or whatever. Just like straight line, just cut off his ear, whatever. 6 people left. We are now 18 minutes into the game. We have 4 minutes left of the game, and we are coming up now. I'm doing a trick where you go and hug it and you look over, so in case there's anyone underneath you or whatever. We see one person off in the distance here. He's building. We do end up killing him after. But I'm just saying now, I'm starting to get really like hyped again now, because I know what's coming, and I've already played it. But there's 6 people left, and me and my mate, we're like probably the most confident we've ever been. How I never lost more health than I did when I went over that mini hill, I will never know. Me and my mate just lost like a lot of health. He said just use the bandages for yourself, because I was on low health, and I was like, yeah, of course I will, because I wasn't going to give them to him anyway. I was like, if I'm going to win this for us, I'm going to do it myself out in style. And I know that sounds big-headed or whatever, but I really wanted to do it. I was on 72 and I had to get the extra 3, because 3 health can be the difference between everything in this game. From the weapons that everyone's probably got now, like explosive damage from a distance, you can probably still get tapped by it and it'll just give you 3 health lower, whatever. That would have been it. And like, oh, I'm just so happy to have got this game now. I can come to the end now, and you'll see how stupid it actually is. And oh, But yeah, anyway, we're starting to build now, and this is where I start to use the bricks and everything. This is where, like, the first time I've actually started building top 5-ish. Let's just call it top 5, because there's 2 of us and there's 4 of them. I told my mate to come over there so I could build, like, the stairs and everything. I learned this trick off bigger YouTubers that, like, play this game better than me, and I honestly thought, I didn't know who the hell that was. I thought someone had, like, either rocket launched, like, the side or whatever, or just started shooting it with a shotgun. Behind us now, you will notice now, it'll probably be in a minute or two, someone comes from my left now, someone will start building directly right next to us. I see a guy here, I was like, oh my god, he's there. My mum, after I finished the game, me and my mate was shouting and everything, yes. I see a slip drop over there, and, like, I do get the gun. This guy is so stupid. Like, what are you doing building right next to us? Oh, it was just amazing. It's just funny as this game. I wasn't expecting to win or nothing. I get the guy from behind us, you saw him a minute ago, but I decided, like, I'm not going to wait here no more. In a minute, I just jump, and, like, yeah, I jump now, because I had the machine gun in my head, and my mate went one way, and I was like, I'm not going to follow him, he's going to come around here now. Why he had that in his hand, I will never know. How would you get coins in this game, guys? Let me know, because I do want to buy some of the skins, or if I can get games. I thought if you win a game, you get skins or whatever. I didn't know. Like, it was all so close. There was one guy left. Where we found this guy was stupid, because we had the headset. I had the headset on, loud as I'm trying to listen for footsteps and everything. But he was back where our base was, where, like, we killed him, and it was weird because how I never heard him. I thought the guy who was oh, 1 minute, let me just leave the party because my controller batteries are low, and I don't know when I don't know when I'm gonna, like, join back or whatever. It's probably gonna be in a couple of minutes. But yeah, I get a med kit. Yeah, I was like, oh, do I use it? No, there's one person left. There's no point. I pick up the assault rifle there just in case I needed it, but not that I do. I got 100 odd bullets in my SCAR, 100 odd in my AR, and we find him now. He's coming up by here. I'm like, where the hell is he? My mate got a pumpkin rocket launcher. He's like, he's there. And then this is where we all started shouting. He's like, oh my god, we won. And it was just amazing. If you guys do enjoy this game, please leave a like and subscribe. I will try and get more victory royales in the future. And yeah, that's been me for the day, guys. If like I've got enough time, I'll try and upload another gameplay or whatever. If I can't get another win, that's going in a spare gameplays for me to commentate over for another time. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you do enjoy this gameplay, please leave a like, a fat like for this actually, because it's our first win, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video. Goodbye.